fathers and son, but it's impossible for you guys to be father and son because you're too young to have a son like this old, right?
I played the father, actually.
Wow.
No.
I can imagine that you have a fake beard. No, I'm kidding. So what was the reaction when you first know that you're gonna have a son this big and then you will have Orlando to be your father?
I was really happy to hear that I'd be back and sending my son off on a journey to save my life.
10 years.
The cool thing with this was I had so much to play off.
Right.
You know, there's 4 movies before this one, so my backstory was pre-told, so there wasn't so much inventing and kind of renewing.
The last movie with you, I mean the main storyline, it's been 10 years, and when you first know they're gonna have another franchise of this, or will you be surprised?
Not really, because I think that the movies are really entertaining. You know, I think that kids love a pirate story, and with Captain Jack they get to have the coolest pirate who's also funny and goofy and great at it. And I think with this movie what they've managed to do is take the narrative from the first film, which was like there was a love story between me and Elizabeth, and they've sort of transplanted that into my son. So my son's going off trying to find me just as I was off trying to find my father, and I think that's a nice mirror. So when I was asked to be involved, I was like, yeah, of course. You know, first of all, my son loves pirate movies. He's 6. He already loves them, and it was such great memories for me. So coming back to do this was like an easy yes, and I think the story plays out really well.
I think the next movie will be my son trying to find me.
That's a good idea. And you're a big fan of this franchise. How old were you when you first saw this movie?
I was 14 when I first saw the first one.
And you fell in love, and now
How old were you when you did it? 14. He was 14 when he first acted in the first one.
yeah, I bet.
27. Yeah. Going on 20.
You can totally be my son. Thanks very much.
You said it's an easy yes for you to be continuing this character. So are you intent to do another 10 years?
I don't know if they're going to do another 10 years of Pirates. I really don't know. But but like I said, I mean, the world of Pirates is so fun, and it's like returning to like friends and family. We've all known each other for such a long time, and it's a good group of people, and the stories are entertaining. But you know, I think we have to see how this movie performs and whether they want to do any more. I don't know. Maybe it will be maybe I'll be a grandfather, like you said. The next one, maybe.
Best reason to see Pirates of the Caribbean, the 5th one.
I think because it returns to what Orlando and the guys were doing in the first one, in a sense of the adventure, the comedy, but it brings a fresh technology to it. In that this movie is basically showcasing the frontiers of the CGI world, and a lot of years of post-production have really proved this to be, you know, one of the craziest rides you're going to go on. It's 3D, there's sets and things in there that I've never seen before, and so yeah, I hope that people will still be entertained like they were in the first 4, but see different things.
From this moment on, we are to be allies.
Considering where your left hand is, I'd say we're more than that.